Hi there, thanks for getting into the tutorials and welcome to your new website. You will have your URL for logging in, which will look something like your URL /WP login or WP admin, something like this. And you should have your username or email address, and you should have your password, which would have been provided to you by us. If you're missing any of those things, please get in touch and we will get you going from there. Once you have those things, we are going to click on login. And this is going to take you to the back end of your website. So today we're just looking very quickly at the back end and setting up your own personal user account and starting to add your team should you need to. So all we're going to do is go to users here, and we're going to go to all users. Now most of you will see one which says admin, but you'll notice this is done as a subscriber. This is just a safety. Hackers will automatically try and create an account called admin or bust into it, so we just have something set up there called subscriber, so just leave that one as it is. And you should see your own personal login. So what you can do is click on edit, and you can just come through here and just check that your details are fine. So your username is set, but you can set up check your name here, give yourself a nickname should you want to, choose how you want it to display, check your email, update your website if you want, put in your own personal, not business, but personal Google Plus and Twitter, Facebook possibly, and you can update your password to whatever you like. If you ever have any problems with passwords, provided we're managing the site still, then we can sort that out for you. Otherwise it will just be going through the login, and WordPress will send you one to your email and file. Once you've done all those things, you can click on update profile, and that will be fine. Now the next step is adding your team. So from here you can either go users, all users, or if you're, add new, or if you're on the users, all users section, you can go to add new up here. And at this point you can add your team. Now some people choose to have their team all with, a generic, it might be like Flick Digital Support or Flick Digital Admin or something like that. And some people choose to give each staff member an individual username. I recommend each staff member have their own account. That makes it easier to see who's done what if there's any problems and who might need some further training, and also easy to switch these things off and add new accounts as staff come and go. So you can add in their details, you can set them a password for now so that they can get in it first. You do not need to know their password, so they're free to change that in the future. In terms of the role to give them, now generally we choose editor for staff. If it's going to be someone who's really working on your website, you can give them administrator access. Just remember, if they have that, they can delete other administrators. They've got full control of the website. So editor means that they can add posts, edit posts, do most things that they need to. So I would recommend sitting with editor, and then if it turns out that they need more access and that's going to work with your team and your systems and who they are, then that's something that you can do afterwards. So once you've got that set up, you can uncheck this if you want to be the one who mails them saying, hey, I've got your account set up, and give them their password. So make sure you keep that on file until you send it through to them, and you'll be good to go. Now you might want to leave this until you've got a handle on the website in case they have a lot of questions, or you might want to get them set up and going through these tutorials as well. That's entirely up to you. So that's it for today. Very, very simple. In the next tutorial, we're going to be looking at editing text on the website using Cornerstone, which is the visual page builder, Cornerstone or Pro, depending on the software version that you have. And we will be getting into editing content from the next tutorial. So thanks for this. Thanks for getting set up, and we will see you in the next tutorial. Cheers.